Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is Fajar. In this video, I will dubbing motivational speech about math is not hard, it's a language. 26%. One dictionary report that the percent you believe for 12 grade for the subtraction in math. In America, we hand everything as an experiential, but the 26% sound experiential to you. Raise your hand. If you think as the country, we need to do one better than that. I am with you. We don't need math for where so many kids from this. It is because only 20% of people are handward from that. Love 17% or not. After working with thousands of kids, I can tell you this is the case at all. Kids don't understand math because we've been teaching it a dominating subject. But if we make math human again, it all start make sense again. You are probably wondering, how is math in every human in the first place? So think about math is a human language just like English, Spanish, and Chinese because it allows people to communicate with teaching honor. Even in ancient time, people need the language of math to doctrine, to build a monument, and to measure the land of form. This idea of math, the language, is actually great philosopher on side. The law of nature are whether in the language of so you see, Evangelion agree this, but somewhere along the line, we're taking the language of math with about the real world around us. Drug trend beyond disregulation, and that's why kids they get confused. Let me show you hand is me. You see this three Grand California math, and people make sense when you understand the fraction 1 per b as the quantity 4 by 1 part when all is fraction into b equal part. Understand a fraction a per b as the quantity 4 by a part of size 1. And if you give this definition to an egg, you probably get fraction like this. To a math expert, this standard makes sense, but to a kid, it absolute thought. I tell this expert especially because the fraction are a foundation to algebra, trigonometry, and even calculus. So kids don't understand fraction in the elementary middle school. It had hope root way to have time in the but there's a way to make subtraction simple and easy for kids to understand. Yes, just remember that math is the language and use that to fear them. For example, when I teach one grand how to end the super say yes, one apple plus one apple, and people out there say two with the part time include the word as well as with the math of the way, but not just two is two apples. It's three pencil plus two pencil. You are all not plus pencil plus pencil. This for everyone. How many pencil? Five pencil is right. And the key is you in the corner. Try to submit with my 5-year-old niece in month after she had pencil and pencil. He asked her what 4 billion plus 1 billion. And my honor overhead in the session. She called and said, "Are you crazy?" She been kindergarten. But she super to know 4 billion plus 1 billion. My niece Felicia continued to look up and say 5 billion, and I said that's right. It's 5 billion. My aunt thought at on that because she experienced it for the. But all you have to do is take a language apart and math because into it and easy to understand. There is a hard a question that kindergarten definitely not supposed to know. One verse plus one verse and see enriched as well. Super. Sharp as you are wondering how can she publicly know 10. When she does know about the numerator and denominator reaction. You see what I think about numerator and denominator. She solved the problem this way. Answer: use one apple plus one apple as the analogy to understand one bird plus one bird. So even at kindergarten can you better believe that everything children grade can do you as well. Just for fun, I asked her algebra question. What 7x squared plus 2x, and then the 5-year question as well 9x, and she did it any export was to figure that. So when people say that we are expert or not, math is human language. It's not. So we have all the ability to understand. We need to take a language apart to math English because too many kids are lost and they are action about math, and it does have to be the way. With an angry first start high school student, one hot school passed the agree because she only knew 44% of the motivation. So here that some a kid of were only knowing the 44% of the alphabet, holding me back. She surpassed her or public relation, and she had to confidence instead, as the result this single had confidence is herself. We have to start with the motivation. Because one thing all of you have with you part, everything get is and will be having a plus very happy right in what you think. And she said, "Oh, but she systematically learned the timetable in for and yes, even a motivation has the language is better. Be surprised how many kids don't realize 7 times 3 can be spelled out at 7 just meet 3 7 just like that. So when kids see this quickly lazy that the reservation is low and inconvenience, they grab the memory that's 3 7 all the way the 21. So for her, change your word or sick to dropping, becoming fluent and confident in motivation with the game changer. Because for the first time, we can focus on the problem solving instead of counting of the fingers. I knew she at the corner, and she figured out that 2-year lesson at $445 a month would cost you $10,608. And she looking at me depression and said, "It's a police that's expensive." At that moment, from having one causing problem for she looked giving a math solve problem as the result to as an educator is mandating to challenge kids to be tried you with this challenge. Our country suck at 26% and I challenge you to pass the number H. It is important because mathematics taking not will you mind. But our kids need to imagine and believe the food. Meeting this challenge can be as simple as apple per apple instead with decimal the human language, and we will get the sooner when the test later. Thank you.
Okay guys, thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.